Students, here is your math teacher Sanjeev Sikri. Today we'll discuss topic probability for standard 10 mathematics. Students, you have already done this chapter probability in your previous standard 9 also. So I hope all of you must be knowing what does this word probability mean. Even then, for recapitulation, let's discuss it. Students, in classical probability, it means that if we are performing an experiment, the chances of every outcomes are equal. For example, if we throw a coin, there are chances it may fall heads up or tail. So the chances of getting head or tail are same. This is what this probability, classical probability mean. So today we will be discussing few basics and questions of probability. For example, if we throw one coin, the chances are it may comes up with head or tail. If we throw two coins, the chances are it may come up head on both the coins. It may come head on first, tail on other. It may come tail on first and head on other, and it may fall tail on both. Suppose we throw three coins simultaneously. We throw three coins at a time. The chances are तीनों heads आ जाएं, two heads and one tail. The tail may come at second position. Here tail is at third position. It may come at second position. Tail may come at first position. Here two heads and one tail. Chances are there it may come two heads and one head and two tails. Head can come at second slot or it may at the first. And there may chances that all the three tails can fall. So if you see clearly, if we throw one coin, it may come up with head or tail. If we throw two coins, head tail, tail head or tail. And if you throw three coins at a time, it may come up with three heads or three tails, two heads, one tail, or two tails, one head. So number of chances here, outcomes are 2, here 4 and here 8. You can remember this formula 2 raised to power n. N means the number of coins you are throwing. If you throw one coin, it means 2 raised to power 1, 2 outcomes. If you throw two coins, 2 raised to power 2, which means 4 outcomes. And if you throw three coins, 2 raised to power 3, it means 8 outcomes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you can confirm whether you have written all the outcomes or not. Now if we talk about the probabilities, if we are throwing one coin, इसकी बात करें, the probability of getting head, it will be 1 by 2. Why 1 by 2? The formula which you must remember, the formula for probability was number of favorable outcomes divided by total number of outcomes. Students, this is the formula which will apply in this chapter probability. Whatever the type of question will be, this same formula will be working. Now if we see this, total outcomes are 2 and we are discussing about head, which is 1 only, so 1 by 2. Similarly, if we discuss about tail, it will again be 1 by 2. If we discuss about two coins, probability of getting two heads, there is only one outcome in which there are two heads. So 1 and total outcomes are 4, 1 by 4. If we discuss about one head means these two over total outcomes 4. So it will be 1 by 2. So this is how, students, you can solve the questions of probability when you are given that two coins are tossed simultaneously. Now this is the main. When you are given three coins are tossed simultaneously. Probability of getting one head. Probability of getting one head. When you got one head. Here these are the three chances. One head. See, 1, 2 and 3. In other cases, two heads, three head or no head. We need to find the probability of getting one head. So these are the three cases. Number of favorable outcomes over total number of outcomes are 8. If you are asked to find the probability of getting three tails, how many cases are there with three tails? Only one. So it is 1 by 8. If you are need to find the probability of getting at least one tail, at least one tail means कम से कम एक tail. You see the number of tails can be 0, 1, 2 or 3. The question is probability of finding at least one tail. At least one tail means जो tails है 1 से ज्यादा तो हो सकती हैं लेकिन कम नहीं हो सकती. That means number of tails can be 1, 2 or 3. तो चलिए यहां से देखते हैं. 1, 1, 1. 3 cases बन गए. 2 tails 1, 2, 3. 6 cases बन गए. 3 tails 1 case. तो total बन गए 7 cases when the number of tails are at least 1. So it is 7 by 8. If you need to find the probability of getting at most one head. Now this was the question related to at least. Now it is at most. At most means ज्यादा से ज्यादा. So you can have the number of heads 0, 1, 2, 3. यही हो सकते हैं. At most means 1 और उससे कम, ज्यादा नहीं हो सकते. At most one head. कम हो सकता है, ज्यादा नहीं हो सकते. So 0 head and 1 head वाले केस आपने देखने हैं. 0 head वाले केस आ गए ये एक, और 1 head वाले आ गए ये 3 आ गए बस. That means you have total of 4. So number of favorable outcomes 4, number of total outcomes 8, which is 1 by 2. So these are the students questions related to the coins, when you are given that one coin is throwing, we are throwing one coin, 2 coins or 3 coins at a time. So students, now we will be discussing the question when you are given to throw a dice. Now you know a dice is having 6 faces. So it may come up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6. That means the total outcomes when we throw a single dice are 6. Suppose we need to find the probability of getting an even number. यहाँ पे अपने probability find करनी है even number की. How many evens are there? 1, 2 and 3. So total evens are 3. Number of favorable outcomes divided by total outcomes 6, which is 1 by 2. Suppose you need to find the probability of getting a number greater than 3. Number greater than 3. Greater than 3 means 4, 5 or 6. So outcomes are 3. Favorable outcomes are 3. Total outcomes 6. It is 1 by 2. और अगर इन केस आ जाए नंबर ग्रेटर देन और इक्वल टू 3, greater than or equal to 3, that means it can be 3 or more. So total outcomes, favorable outcomes are now 4 over 6, which is 2 by 3. So students, this is how you can solve when you are given a single dice is thrown. We can apply the same concept when we throw 2 dice at a time. So we'll be discussing the throw of 2 dice at a time in our next lecture. Till then, you can practice these type of questions from your NCERT book. Thank you very much.